Today I want to talk about something that I consider to be one of the top three most overlooked aspects of technique and one of the biggest roadblocks to drummers really realizing their full potential, certainly mechanically and vocabulary-wise, and that is interdynamics. What it does, it takes something you already know how to play and it makes it a whole new thing to play. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. What we are not naturally wired to do, or I certainly at least believe most people, is we are not wired to play our right hand and our right foot apart. We'll play them the same way. Like if you play a loud hand, you're gonna play a loud foot, or in this case a bass drum. If we do a soft, we'll do that. What's hard is to play a soft bass drum hit and a loud hi-hat, or a soft hi-hat and a loud bass drum. Now that might not look like much, but although I think you should try it, when you're playing different grooves, it makes a huge difference not only in our control, but even in how what we're playing is perceived style-wise. I'll give you an example of that. Say I'm playing a bluesy rock shuffle, and I'm playing this. Not playing the jazz beat up there, but you can play, first and third triplet, you can play quarter notes, whatever, but I played that, and I played the shuffle down here, except for leaving out the downbeat of 1 and 3. So, now if I play that exact same thing, like this, especially with a walking bass, that's going to sound like jazz to people. The other one, especially in the context that would be in, it's going to sound like more like a rock shuffle. But the big thing there is being able to change that interdynamic. For instance, again, like say our cymbal, is kind of loud. But we want our left hand to be soft. Or for that matter, have it be opposite. That'll take some work to get that happening. I'll give you another example. In funk or backbeat, there's a lot of times, depending on what the context is, regardless of style, where you're going to play your hi-hat kind of loud, and other times it's going to be kind of soft, and other times it's going to be a variety of dynamics. But one person told me a long time ago, they said, when you're playing funk, basically you're going to play the hi-hat softer, which, is not an across-the-board truth, but a lot of times that might be the case. So, say if I just play something really straight ahead, like a paradiddle kind of thing, and I'm playing. I have my hi-hat kind of up there. So what I would do is work on that same thing, the bass drum not changing, snare drum not changing, but the hi-hat coming down. So. Took me a while to be able to do that. It's very important to realize the importance of interdynamics and also the difficulty. I really encourage you to think about that a lot, and we will talk about this more in other videos, I guarantee it.